extra money for SSI recipients. Yes, we are talking about extra supplemental security income. And yes, it's not about the double payment that we are talking about, it's the supplemental security income SSP benefits. I have got all the details, all the clarification regarding the benefits, which group of beneficiaries will be going to receive this benefits, in which states this extra SSI benefits will be coming out. We have got all the important details. Will be specifically focused on supplemental security income SSI benefits, SSI recipients. However, guys, quickly before we start discussing all the details, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and do turn on all the bell notifications so you'll never miss new updates from our channel. And without a further ado, let's jump right into all the details. Alright guys, now let's address the ongoing discussion about number of states including extra SSI benefits to the eligible SSI beneficiaries. Now the latest report claims that there are about 33 to 44 states, and the figure seems to be floating around without any clear explanation. Now, to provide some context, there are approximately 8 million SSI beneficiaries across the United States, and let me break down all the details for you as I have received tons and tons of comments, I have received tons and tons of inquiries regarding this particular clarification. Alright, now first and foremost, it's essential to understand that as of right now, when it comes down to double payments, any extra payment regarding SSI beneficiaries, no official bill has been approved, but that doesn't mean you'll be not getting extra SSI payment. However, guys, talking about the additional benefit for the SSI recipients, there is a reason behind this confusion because in certain states, many states do provide extra SSI benefits. You might not know this fact, but there are certain states which do provide extra SSI benefits known as state supplemental payments, also known as SSP. Now, if you do a simple little Google search, SSI SSP, you can get list of all the states which will be sending out the extra SSI payment. California is one of the example, New York having the program in place, and then there are tons and tons of states, Massachusetts, Washington, there are tons and tons of states. Now these states do send out the state supplemental payments for SSI beneficiaries. While I won't get into the specific details of the program for each and every state, you can check out your particular state, but I will give you a general information for all the beneficiaries. Now if you are an SSI beneficiaries, you might not be aware of this one, but not all the states participate in the SSI SSP program. And here is the thing guys, and also there is a great confusion how much extra benefits are we going to receive. And here is the thing guys, the amount of the extra payment varies among state by state, so each and every state do send out various amount of benefit amount. Now the regular SSI benefit as administered by Social Security Administration, talking about the regular SSI benefits for SSI recipients, the SSI payment federal standard for individuals is $914 per month and for couples it's $1,371. Now these benefits are administered by Social Security Administration and received on a monthly basis on a first day of each and every month, unless first of the month falls on a weekend, holiday, or anything of such kind. In this case, your benefit payment will be distributed on the day earlier. And here is the thing guys, like I mentioned at the earlier of the video, we are not talking about your 1st and 30th of the June double SSI payment. Well, that is the SSI payment you will be going to get early because simply how the dates are falling onto the calendar. But onto the 1st of the June, you'll be going to get your normal June SSI payment, while on 30th of the June, your July SSI payment, that is the 1st July SSI payment, will be arriving couple of days early, that is on 30th of the June. Speaking of the SSP program, some states have been chosen to offer additional payment using SSI SSP benefits at the state level. Now these programs are separate from a standard SSI payment, so your 914 average SSI payment is different, which is administered by Social Security Administration, and your SSP payments are different. So it's very important to note that not all the states provide all this SSP supplemental payments for the SSI recipient, and the amount of the money varies from state to state. And furthermore guys, there is a cost of living adjustment varies greatly across the different states. For example, the cost of living adjustment, like for example right here into the state of New York, the cost of living adjustment is different than what is in the California, while in the California the cost of living adjustment is entirely different. Also, if you talk about the California SSP payments, let me show you how much amount of money are you going to receive. Now here into the California, here you can see if you are eligible for the SSI SSP program, then recent California legislation authorized one-time supplemental security payment SSP amount of $600 SSI SSP recipient to provide relief from hardship due to COVID-19. So you got the point. New York, California, New Jersey, these states tends to be higher in terms of benefits compared to states like Florida, Texas, or Midwest. Now these differences in the states have implemented in SSP programs to assist SSI beneficiaries with higher living expenses. Now therefore, if you reside in a state that offers SSP benefits, then you might be eligible for additional funds. But let's say if your state doesn't participate in SSI SSP program, then you won't be able to receive any extra benefits if you are SSI beneficiary. Now to summarize all the important details, while claims of 33 to 44 states being included in the extra benefit payment are circulating, it's not true. It's important to understand that no bill has been passed at federal level to approve additional SSI benefits. The confusion that is arising from a certain states that do provide supplemental SSP benefits, but this is not a universal program, and the availability of the amount of the SSP benefits vary from state to state. Also, it is based on the cost of living adjustment and state specific policies. And that's the reason I'm right over here to provide you all the honest, accurate, and the latest information so that you can make informed decision about your financial decisions. Although you might disagree with the information I presented, but it's my duty to provide you the truthful information even if it does not align with your beliefs. This is something I recently came across during my extensive research, and it's all about the SSI benefits. Now please keep in mind that this data may vary from state to state, region to region. On an average, there have been 914 SSI benefits per month, generally to cover 50% of the person's monthly expenses. Yes, you heard it right, only 50%. This means SSI individual typically monthly expenditure, the amount would be little over $1,800. Now, to put this in perspective, by considering the average monthly rent across the entire country, which stands at about $1,400, that leaves a person with only $390 to cover their groceries, utilities, and other essential expenses. So as you can see, this doesn't leave much of a room for financial flexibility for SSI recipient, and that's why it's really important to gather as much as the resources, as much benefit as possible. And discovering the statistics was kind of a surprising to me, but as of right now, Congress has not passed any additional bill to provide extra money to the beneficiaries, SSI beneficiaries, just for this month. But also, it could pass into the near future, so that's where we need to keep our close attention on to. With that being said, I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.